Previously on Fyte Night.
Dandy, you can't leave us!
Chicken shot.
There's chicken shot! Run, chicken! You can do it!
Manhandling sabotage.
Oh.
And he wasn't running around with his head cut off, that's for sure.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Fyte Night. Juan Velas joined alongside Ryan McNulty, and at this time we are going backstage to Jerry, the King Lawler, with our Fyte Night General Manager. You did see what happened, Ryan, and finally we are apparently going to hear what is going to happen this episode.
Let's hope he has a solid plan because some action is needed.
Let's find out.
King, I've heard the criticism for how I've ran Fyte Night recently. The Gathering has run through everybody and no one has been able to stop them. I have a plan to save Jeffrey and stop the Gathering, and it starts tonight with the Battle Royale. It will feature 6 men, the last hope of Fyte Night. The winner will prove to be the strongest fighter and he will champion my plan to save us all.
Wait, champion a plan, Ryan? He told us nothing again. It was just like the interview I gave him. Wait a minute though! Mr. 1983 himself, Steve Shavinsky, is in the building, Ryan. Your favorite fighter.
As much hope as I want to have, and we're seeing all the participants now in tonight's Battle Royale. You know, as much hope as I want to have, it doesn't give me a lot of hope to see that Shavinsky is among those who we are relying on. You know, everyone in this match is basically who is left in Fyte Night. The Gathered They've taken out everybody. And now we're down to basically 6 guys. And whoever wins this, I think Keith is going to deem worthy enough for his plan, whatever this is.
Whatever plan it is indeed. Now keep in mind, the general manager will come out at the conclusion of this match to announce, I don't know, because he never tells us anything. Now, this man right here, we have Neville on WWE's roster who has an injured ankle and will be out for months. But this guy right here, Max Velocito, is the legitimate man that Gravity forgot. You're seeing images from a triple threat match in the first season.
Yeah, I mean, Gravity forgot, whatever. I mean, that move, nobody has ever done that before. And yeah, maybe it's not a wrestling move or anything. He's just kind of walking on air.
And he lost that match.
Yeah, I mean, this guy could be like the next Jesus, or maybe he's like David Blaine or Chris Angel or something. You know, I don't know, maybe he needs to figure out a way to apply that gravity-defying stuff to his actual wrestling.
And there's a benefit. Keep in mind, this is an over-the-top row battle royal. Both feet must touch the floor, so effectively, he can never lose.
This is true. Hopefully he's mastered that technique, but someone who has mastered social media is this man right here, Jason Trendset. Not to mention, undefeated in Fyte Night. I have to say this guy has to be the odds-on favorite to win tonight.
Indeed, he's at the unfortunate situation of encountering death whenever he's there, but look at this, trending worldwide on Twitter. Trend will cleanse. This guy is going to put the Gathering to an end, but he witnessed the death of Alex Hayes inside the general manager's office. What will happen next, we don't know, but what we do know is that he possibly will save Fyte Night. Roman Reigns, talk about a main event superstar coming back to Fyte Night, because not only is he not satisfied by main eventing this year's WrestleMania, he wants to just save Fyte Night and take over it.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Roman Reigns has some history in Fyte Night. He had an encounter with Hans Shaddington and even used a chair to win. So, you know, Roman Reigns, he is dominant in both WWE and in Fyte Night. So, you know, hey, maybe it takes borrowing a WWE superstar, a strong one, a guy who always looks strong, to save us.
And you know, maybe even Vince McMahon, somebody else can save us. They got to be looking at everything that is happening on Fyte Night. An individual like Stevie Richards, he's been doing DDP Yoga nonstop using the DDP Yoga app just to get ready for this bout. So in case he's about to be eliminated, he can go like, whoa, move all around the ropes like crazy and prevent himself from being thrown over the top and both feet hitting the floor.
You might be a little optimistic there, but you know what? In Here Comes the Pain, Steven Richards had a pretty successful career, part of Team Default, tag team champions with Brock Lesnar, which is, that is a pretty big deal if you ask me.
Dynamite. We haven't seen this guy since the very first episode of the second season, the first official victim from the Gathering. The lights went out at that time. He just got out of the hospital. What? Oh my God.
All right, well, maybe we're putting this guy in slightly too early. How good of a job do the doctors do evaluating this guy?
He just left the hospital 30 minutes ago, so I don't know.
You see that twitch in his leg? Does not look like, oh my God.
Okay, I think he just broke his nose. He pulled a range there. Wait, a Carnival... He was in the ring the whole time, Ryan.
What?
You just didn't notice him.
Who was the producer for this show? I think we just gave Carnival a jobber entrance.
Ryan, we may see the fighters individually be taken out by the Gathering, but the production crew's gone. Like, I may be holding this camera right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm getting desperate. Keep in mind, 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. You see Roman Reigns battling Carnival. You see Steve Shavinsky on the upper left with Steven Richards. You got the pink and pink connection.
The Steve squared and pink squared.
Whoa! This is like a time paradox or something, a Dynamite. I don't know how much he can really take of this.
Yeah, I mean, the guy, like you said, the first victim of the Gathering, he was just completely taken out on the outside, put through an announce table, tons of weapons, and he has been gone for months. And he's finally making it back, and it still might be too early. That's how badly he was taken down. But it's good to see someone who is, squared off against the Gathering actually be able to return and fight again.
Whoa! Steven
Richards already out.
Too many Stevies, I'm forgetting my name.
That game, and look how quickly he's gone. I mean, like I said, favorites here, Roman Reigns has to be one of them, always looking strong. I mean, he's just so strong.
He's Roman Reigns.
He should be the face of Fyte Night. And of course, Jason Trendset, the man always trending worldwide, and could be trending #1 for sure if he wins this. What was that? See, look at that. Our producers did the Gathering. They must have taken out the producers because things are going crazy.
And Carnival was just taken out. And keep in mind that we see the Fyte Night general manager watching this match very closely, just trying to figure out.
He's looking all sinister, like Mr. Burns or something with his hands together. What does general manager Keith M. Poshik have in store for the winner of this match?
But whatever it is, this is it. Keep in mind,
Carnival's been eliminated, by the way, and Dynamite.
Yeah, people are just leaving left and right, but keep in mind that we don't know what's been happening with Jeffrey. Apparently, he was kidnapped. People went backstage after the previous episode. He was gone. Chicken Shot disappeared at all. Like, nobody can see him. Is he the next Dandy? Did he quit Fyte Night? He's not been kidnapped.
Cena, since nobody can see him. But no, nobody's heard from Chicken Shot since he was taken out with that concerto. Corner elimination won. Corner elimination.
A corner elimination could be effective. Keep in mind, he can use that leverage, those ropes, to easily throw out their opponents. And now Jason Trendset working on Steve Shavinsky. Roman Reigns was on that rope. People are getting eliminated left and right.
One of these three men could be the guy to save us, to finally stop the Gathering. One can only hope it is not Mr. 80 Steve Shavinsky, because I think we're screwed.
Well, Roman Reigns almost getting eliminated by Jason Trendset. Uppercut by Shavinsky. What a battle we are witnessing for the future of Fyte Night. Samoa drop. Wow. Wow, Ryan.
So strong. Did you see how strong that was?
He is strong. He is a strong man. Stronger than strong bad. Now Roman Reigns and Jason Trendset working alongside each other.
See, I think they recognize the weak link in this situation, and they're trying to take him out of the equation.
No. Come on, Shavinsky's the guy. He can save us. He can save us.
Doesn't look good for him now.
No. Man, so close. Not really.
We are down to two men, Roman Reigns and Jason Trendset. By the way, might have called that as the two favorites to win this match, and now it'll be one of those two men. Trendset almost out here.
We got an additional camera angle. That doesn't happen often. Wait a minute. Slice trend #2. If he can just throw Roman Reigns to the outside, we're just seconds away from witnessing what the future of Fyte Night could be.
He's hanging on. He's hanging on to that bottom rope. That was a close one.
Yeah, you were all hyped up there and it turned into nothing.
Feels bad, man. But look at this. Trendset back in control.
Part two! He's kicking! He's
I
back to
think
the
we're
ropes!
in good hands no matter who wins this. Both of these guys have been amazing in this match. So I feel pretty good about the winner of this match one way or the other.
But if Roman Reigns becomes WWE Champion or he represents the company, he's got to go on worldwide tours, Ryan. He has no time to deal with Fyte Night.
We will find a way, even if we can convince Keith maybe to kidnap him.
No, I don't think Keith can convince him.
You know, you didn't hear that from me.
No, not at all. We'll dub your voice or something there. It was Ryan, not me. Okay, now, being thrown to the corner.
Could this be a corner elimination?
My God.
We know how to do them now.
Yes,
Could
look
this
at
be
this.
it?
Circle.
Come on, Trendset.
Hit the X.
Make
Hit
yourself
the X.
famous. He did it.
I don't know if I should be happy or not. I don't know what's happening. Roman Reigns is upset. Jason
He
Trendset.
didn't look strong, Juan. He didn't look strong.
Not
but who
strong
did
enough.
was the man himself, Jason Trendset. Social media incarnate.
There's the music that everybody loves from the Fyte Night general manager walking like a boss. Ryan, what is going to happen? Let's see.
Congratulations, Jason. You've done well. You are going to save Jeffrey and Fyte Night.
Nice smile.
But not by yourself. I'm sending you on a quest to rescue Rex and Sex.
Rex and
You're
Sex?
the social media master, and I know you can do it.
All
But
right.
where you're going, Jason, there is no social media.
What?
Toodles.
It's like killing the man.
How is he going to be able to do this? How is he going to be able to do this if he can't Instagram his meal or tweet about it? Trendset does not look happy. What is in store for this man?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going back in time. Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, next episode. Stay tuned right here on Fyte Night.